Alright. You know, it could be worse. Finish him off with a nice blast. Don't really want him to get out and attack. Wow, okay. Even more fun. Now these guys, wow. It's surprising. Fortunately, he's a little bit close. Yeah, this is not the greatest. Might just try other stairs. Tomahawk didn't really do wonders. And those things I can't really let hit me. They're just a little bit too much. So I don't want to go crazy. Another Sonic remix. Nope, it's been all Sonic all the time. Oh no. Looks like we got an unseen horror. Yeah, this is not the best spot. I could get lucky with a shot of clouds, but scale mail is definitely helping me out here. And why did you have to? What do we have? Any other? We have another staircase. Okay. Camo confirmed furry. Look, you don't know what's on my hard drive, okay? You have no evidence. Well, this is a level, alright. Problem is, two of the stairs are within this sort of like murder vault. So yeah, I was like, oh, I don't see the monsters, and then the Deep Elf Mage and the... I woke everything up with that Ice Blast shot, which in retrospect, I mean, it took care of the Deep Elf Mage, but made my life worse in other ways. Mace of Crushing. Alright. Stuff isn't... I can probably melee down the Orc Warrior, yeah. I just have to be a little bit careful because it's possible for... What else was wandering over here? Okay, it doesn't look like any... Oh, there's chain too. God, what? Auto pickup, please. Please. What do we have with the chain? Passage. Shroud. Mostly only using Shroud, really. But there is Blink. 11. What's the... Okay, it's not that big of a difference, so we can wait on that a little bit. Go down with various buffs. Ammo gift. That's good. Are you gonna die or what? Wow. Needles of Sleeping. I wonder if those would work. Needles of Confusion. Those might work. Don't really want to... Oh, nice. Ice Blast. That's good. That'll be helpful. Let's try this Mace of Crushing. That is kind of close. FSim might put those to be somewhat even. I guess I'll try this. Such a bad base type, I have a feeling that honestly I have a feeling that +2 slaying is going to be more effective. That's just what my guess is. On the other hand, here's a trident, which is Meliel zombie. I'm glad it's not the real thing. those hit damage wise. They're not that bad. They're extremely fast. Oh wait, I have some javelins. Wow. Nice. Yeah, they were hitting. The speed was giving it some pretty good damage. Apparently this is all the fast zombies. So eventually that unseen horror will wander its way back over here. I do have Ice Blast that can kind of help, but this guy is a little bit easier. All the undead, huh? Sky Beast is not. Him I'll take up. Haste. Whoa. That is, that's kind of nasty. This thing does a lot of damage. I'm running somewhat low on... I guess we can do it that way. Got a lot of these Ice Blast charges. I have some Evo, so that's nice. Does extra... This is probably more Evo than most of my characters would have on... Well, they might have this much, but most wouldn't. It's only going to get better. Might get lucky with these confusion needles on something like a troll. That would be... Go up and try to... Yeah, so you're seeing... They're kind of difficult to fight even for this guy who's got scale and who's a Gnoll with kind of good HP. The needles are kind of, even at 6. But got rid of him. Hog, oh no. Hopefully it's not a shapeshifter. Yeah, I bet it's a shapeshifter. What else would it be? Alright. Just gonna whack that. Shapeshifter down. Those can turn into horrible things that you don't really want to mess with, so I elected to use a paralysis charge, and if it turns into something with good MR that is also horrifying, then that's not good. So if you see, oh, there's the Eye of Draining. XP incoming. Band of Gales, nice. Well, not that nice, but whatever. Hornets, those are a little scary. Got a par, really running out of para here. Okay, we're just gonna let him die from poison because they're vulnerable to that. They'll die very quickly. There's our boy, the two-headed ogre. Oh man. No, not that. Really? Okay. I don't know why it doesn't complete those. Shoutouts to White Hat for letting me know about this song. Oh, we got him. Got him. Oh no. Oh, you would. Can I ice blast him? Damn it. Son of a... Don't want you. I don't know how long that confusion is going to last. Yeah. Somehow, I am not surprised. Stupid Ice Beast interfering with my play. Of course, and then it doesn't work again. Of course. Alright, well, we'll take other stairs. Oh, right. This. Unseen Horrors. Oh, maybe the shapeshifter was Unseen Horror. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be great? Already up to 4 stars of Oka Piety, just to show you how good Faith is. Pretty soon we're going to have Finesse. Still not going to use Finesse to melee a two-headed ogre. They just do too much damage. Bullfrog zombie. Wow. These things hit kind of hard. Poison resist, that's useful. Another Eye of Draining, huh? Sadly, we're past the point where 125 XP. Oh, good. Another wand. Ah. What we got here? Staff of Death. Hopefully, we'll find some Necro spells. That'll be nice. Yeah, you. Gnolls, you. I see. I'm already running into. I think we can drop that. Oh, I have the Trident, huh? Wraith. These are a little bit scary. Can't really do much to them. Give them the nice blast. Thankfully, he wasn't able to do too much. There's our boy. Gotta get rid of you, my friend. There we go. Oh, are you serious? Wow. Hey, we got him. Poison did the job. Finally. Man, that was one persistent two-headed ogre. Mutation potion. Finally picked up that Fan of Gales. Got back our Neels. Okay, so that took a long time to clear that. I guess that shapeshifter was an Unseen Horror. I haven't seen it. So I'm pretty much strong enough to go into Lair. I could do D11, but... Oh, finally, spells. Not a bad find, honestly. 11 spell levels. You can get some Magic Dart, Searing Ray. Almost able to cast Mystic Blast. Let's go for the high. Do I want, of these, which ones am I going to use? Fulminate is not bad. IMB does pretty bad damage. Let me see, what is, yeah, spell power is fairly abysmal. Because our spell levels are just not very high. So I'm probably not going to get all that much out of Mystic Blast, whereas Fulminate could be useful. Searing Ray, Dazzling Spray. Not sure, Force Lance actually might be somewhat good, but we'll just take the easy ones. You know what, maybe we'll go ahead and go into Lair. That was a nice find for D11, and D11 can be a little bit spooky. I have Blink and Fear and Tele-ID'd. All the potions. We can use some Identify Scrolls on a... We'll look to get some more and not waste... Do I really have to be throwing stones, man? Guess poison is useful. Okay, wolves. These guys always come in packs, of course. But they're pretty easy to Sare Dance. Come on, Trog, hook me up with the ammo. What we got? No, Trog. No. I don't want arrows, Trog. I'm not that kind of guy. Confusion and sleeping and poison. I guess, technically I could use a sling. Javelins. Got too much stuff. Drop this. This is the Gnoll mini game. Be prepared for some of this if you play Gnoll yourself. Oh, do we have that? Yeah, I should probably go buy that. It's just kind of too good of an item to pass up. Poly I probably won't be using. I can hold on to it for a while, but I am really getting full on inventory. Don't really have any elemental resists. I'm not going to use repulsion anymore, I think. I mean, there are things that hit you, and repel missile does actually help for them, but the resistance is overall probably going to be a bit more useful. Eventually I would like to just get a normal cloak once I start getting, you know, maybe just RF and swappable, but I don't even have them. I have no other source of them, so. Of course. Trog, if you want to give me an improved weapon, I'm A-okay with that. Now's a great time. Guess I can go ahead and use, well, I can use Lightning Rod. Oh, I can also use Searing Ray. Oh, that's right. He only starts the gifts now, I see. I forgot. Boy, this is bad. He petrified me twice. That did not work out well. The poison the basilisk plan was not a success. Hey, look at this pushback. Yeah, you can see these things hit. Spiny frogs are kind of nasty. You should never underestimate them. Kind of formulate a new plan for them each time. I can try confusion on them, but it's such a pain. There we go. That works fairly well. Only thing we need to be aware of is what is hunger looking like. It looks like the spell casting we have makes Fulminant Prism not too bad, so we're not going to starve ourselves. Just something you kind of want to watch out for. Good old Ninja Gaiden 3. Great NES game. Really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Enchant weapon. I will probably not use that quite yet. I could use it on that Mace of Crushing, and it would make a superior weapon slightly to what I have now, which would be helpful, but not very much. Best track in NG. Yeah, I think it probably is. Yeah, I want to do a speed run of this. I've learned like about 90% of this route, but what happens is I like go for like a couple of years and don't do anything with it, and then I practice it for a bunch, and then before I even really get to the point of doing attempts, I sort of put it on hold and go do other stuff. It would be my first actual NES speedrun that I would like submit. I had to pick one that was like way too, that's a really difficult one, which is kind of part of the problem. It's good to pick one that's easier, but I'm stubborn. Guess I'm dropping Poly. Okay, round 2 with the Basilisk. I didn't really like how this went. I should do Wolverine is a cool speed run. I would legit like to do it. It's not number one. Another one that I really want to do is Super Mario 2. But Wolverine, I think I want to do too. That's fun. It's a neat speed run. Like I'm not gonna go for like record. Obviously, I'm just to get a nice PB in it. But it's a neat game. And I can be the sensei, and Substyle can give me the tips. Or no, I can be the opposite of the sensei, the student. He can be the sensei. Okay, lag. The Padawan. There you go. That's what I meant. I don't... Why are you guys being so mean? Normally you don't find like three kraken, or not three kraken, three crocodiles all grouped together like that. Hello! 2 scrolls of acquirement, baby. 2. Count them. 1, 2. Easy. Easy game. Dev RNG. You win every time. Hit the red button. You guys have to deal with fair dice. I don't have to deal with that. I get to have the rigged dice. So that's pretty cool. We will probably acquire weapon the first one. But I'll tell you what, for the... Yeah, because this is a... Well, weapon acquirement's going to be interesting for this guy. But we're for sure going to acquire weapon. Like, it's not even a... Not even a consideration. Let's see what we got. Oh, you would. See, you would do that. You would do that. I don't want to polish triple cross. God damn it. That's not what I want. Son of a bitch. Man. Alright. Alright, well, we got to use the other one on weapon, because I didn't get an actual weapon. Okay, glowing great mace. This is not really what I wanted either. Man, I kind of wanted a one-hander. It's going to be hard to use this weapon. Sucks. This could be distortion. Wow. That's kind of a little bit of a bust, unfortunately. Usually, well, so Gnolls make weapon acquirement a lot weirder because, yeah. It's because you've got all these skills. This is not typical. I guess I would still try it because, again, like, I would take a good weapon from any of these classes. But this is a two-hander. That's what I get for bargooing. No. No. Dev RNG must flow. It's like the spice melange. I'll get, you know what, I'll get another 2 stack of acquirement. I don't even care. I mean, if I go with the Great Mace, which it is possible to do, of course. It might be a quite nice weapon. I don't think this can be distortion, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to use ID on it, I guess, because I don't want to be stuck with it. At 7.9 skill, it's going to be pretty awkward. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I have the skill where I'm going to be happy with the delay on it. Okay, these things are pretty nasty. Go with the confusion. Hello. Poison needles. Of course. Freaking crocodiles, man. This level is like, yeah, crocodiles. Yeah, I see you guys. You guys have been getting in my grill this entire level. I get this is like your turf or whatever, but back off. Just back off. Well, it's definitely worse than a spiny frog when it comes to mailing it. The spiny frog advantage is that it is fast. It is fast in terms of number of attacks, and it's fast in terms of move speed. So Komodo is less scary in that you can just walk away from it. But it is more scary in terms of actually trying to mail it.